guys, it's your girl Lady Messiara, and this is My Radio TV. Like I always say, do not forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified of all our trendy and juicy gist. You know now, this is your favorite show, Trends and Gist, where I bring you all the trending gist that happened for the week. Okay, talking about all the trending gist that happened for the week, they say wahala they like bicycle. Okay guys, do you know that Mercy Aigbe has been given a 12 hours ultimatum to bring down the photos she took in Kazim's house? Yes, you all know the Adeka's production, right? Yes, there's this beautiful house that has staircase, where the first wife did her own video, where she was dancing, and then Miss Aigbe also did her own video in that same house. But this time around, the husband's photo was behind her, but it was in the same house, and then the photo was all over on social media, especially on Instagram, and the first wife got to see it. Trust her now, saying that she be queen. She's like the first. That position cannot be taken from her. Then the wife came and said, "Excuse me, Auntie Mercy, please, you have to bring down those photos. You guys are pushing me to the wall, and I'm giving you 12 hours to bring down those photos because you are in my house." Yeah, she stated it boldly that it is her house. It was the house she and her husband built together. And no Nigerians now, the online in-laws, they came and said, "Mercy, this house, this woman has been there, like for years. She has been the one. Why not go to your own house now? You have your own house." Or better still, the husband should buy a house for you. People reactions and all that. They came and said, "Mercy, go to your house or go to your husband." That's not your husband's house anyway. Let the husband buy you another house, or you go to your own house and do your pictures. Because the first wife, she's been quiet. Then all of a sudden, are you trying to is she trying to pinch? And the woman reacted and she was like, "Okay, you're pushing me to the wall. Do you get? I'm giving you 12 hours ultimatum to leave my house." Although the first wife she's not based in Nigeria. She do come to visit. She's based abroad, but she do comes to visit Nigeria whenever she wants to. And it seems like whenever she's not in Nigeria, Ajia Mercy Aigbe goes to the house, and then whenever she's coming to Nigeria to visit, she leaves the house. Just like if now you get house, go the road now. See they be now. So this whole thing has been going on social media, and people have been talking. Do you think it's the right thing that Mercy did? Do you think that the wife, she's on the right path to tell Mercy Aigbe to leave her house? Because if you're in her shoes, what would you do? So that is for Mercy Aigbe and her husband, Mr. Kazim Adeoti. So these are the whole brouhaha that's been going on social media concerning Mercy Aigbe and the first wife. Okay, so moving on to the next, we have guys, hey, it's like Nigerians now, we don't do American movie. We are going, our Nollywood films are no longer the usual. It's no longer what you used to know. It's no longer the usual story, the usual epic and all that. Things are beginning to take a new turn, and now let's not talk so much. The thing is, have you seen Blood Sisters? Blood Sisters is this movie that it's on Netflix. It just came out on Netflix, and it's all over the place. People are talking about it. Blood Sisters had characters like Nancy Sime, Inidima Okoje, Kate Henshaw, Ramsey Noah, and so on and so forth. Zach Oji, Adeyemi, the actor, and all that. This movie was very interesting. It's intriguing, it's entertaining, the suspense, everything is top notch. Guys, if you have not seen it, go and watch it. It's on Netflix. Okay, it has 4 episodes for now. I don't know if they're going to continue or that's where it's going to end, but it has 4 episodes, and go and watch it. There's this guy on Twitter who gave his opinions about Blood Sisters. People are talking about, definitely there will be critics. So let's hear what he has to say, and then let's talk about it. He's known as Digital Jagaban at Lawal Hardcore on Twitter. He says, "1, I have a theory that Ramsey Noah sent Netflix an invoice of 1 million naira per each sentence he says on camera, and their budget for the Uncle B role was exactly 5 million naira. This guy is funny. He said, so they had to cut their script according to their, the rest. If you've seen Blood Sisters, you understand that Ramsey Noah didn't really have speaking roles, but The actions, the interpretation will tell you a lot. He said, seeing Uche Jumbo and Kate Henshaw play parents to full-grown adults right in front of my very eyes is something my brain is yet to adjust to. He says, aren't these the same babes my teenage self was crushing on like 1 month ago? No, Mo Abudu, don't do this to me. Do you think it is wrong for Kate Shaw and Uche Jumbo to be playing parents, to Deyemi, the actor, and what's her name, Inidima Okoje? Looking at it from reality, can Kate Shaw really play the role of a mother to a full-grown man like that? Given that the age difference isn't that much, that's what he's trying to say. Like, they should do better. The film is wow, it's awesome, it's everything, but I think I also want to believe that they made a mistake in that in that mother-son, mother-daughter kind of relationship. Then it says Kenny, which is Ibrahim Suleiman's story, is a gentle reminder that you have to love Igbo women with extreme caution. My Igbo brothers and sisters, is that true? He said, because if she finds and activates your mumu button, you will struggle, suffer, and die for nothing. And the wicked Igbo queen will keep living alive. Kate Henshaw's role name was Udwak in the play Blood Sisters. He said, I'm convinced the vaccine procurement gig is just a front for the real business Udwak is actually into, which is fashion design. He said this woman was pulling off red carpet outfits in every scene, strolling from one bedroom to the living room in Met Gala gowns. You can't help but laugh, because if you've seen the movie, if you've watched it, you would know what he's talking about. Like, you would agree, because there was this, was it episode 2 or 3 where there was this ball gown she was wearing. It's gold color, and she sat on the chair and the cloth was all over the place. You would see that this gown or this cloth was really a Met Gala gown. Like, it's made for red carpets. You can't tell me nada. It's meant for red carpet. You needed to have seen Kate Henshaw in her outfits. These outfits were wow, like they were beautiful, they were extravagant, they were bogus, they were like so when he said it was like a procurement gig, I'm like, what? Because she was really pulling off red carpet outfits in every scene. She was like, they actually did that to her. There was no scene that you would see Kate Henshaw not, very readily prepared. You understand? So that was how it was. Then lastly, he said, Blade. There was this guy that played Blade. His name is Maurice Sam. He said, Blade is a good example of why you must not add skills you don't have to your CV. This guy said you must not have skills. You must not add skills you don't have to your CV. Please watch out. When next you're writing your CV, please ensure not to put skills you don't have in your CV. It go choke you. So he said, how do you claim to be an assassin, then get beaten by a man in Ashoke, and his cap doesn't even leave his head throughout the fights? He's Nigerian. Are you joking with us? It's not only Chinese people that can do stuff. So we Nigerians, we can also do and undo. Our own skills is extraordinary. So if an assassin is fighting somebody on Ashoke and the cap doesn't fall off, you should know that that man is something else. You understand? It's something. It's not only in Chinese movie you see people flying from zinc to zinc. It's not only American movie you see like a car flying over, and then you see somebody jumping off like a 22-story building and all that. Nigerians, we can do our own stuff. So if his cap is not falling off while beating the assassin, it means it's something that we can do. So he said, waiting fake it till you make it go cause, eh? So it's like, so this is everything Digital Jagaban had to say about Blood Sisters. Go and watch it so that you can leave your own comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us if all these things they have said, they are lies. And tell us if you think that, there are other things that he did not notice that you noticed. Drop it, guys, in the comment section. Okay, so until we see again next time, guys. I'm your girl, Lady Messiara, and this is My Radio TV. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and turn on the notification bell. So until we see again, bye for now.